everybody, so I'm just going to do a full face makeup demo here. I'm going to be using a variety of our products, and for our eye look today I'm going to be kind of doing a bumblebee theme kind of. So I'm going to be using our orange and our yellow as well as our black EyeSense to complete that look. And then I'm going to use a bright red Flygirl for the lips mixed with our matte gloss. So I'm excited to share those with you. So to get started, the first step would be to wash your face. You need to make sure, regardless of what brand of makeup you're using, you wash your face to help get the oil and dirt and bacteria off your skin so that your makeup can actually settle on your skin and then give you a the look that you're going for. If you don't do that, you know, it could fade, it could start coming off, run, that kind of thing. So I've already done that off camera. I've used our 3-in-1 cleanser mixed with just some water to rinse your face first, and you apply the cleanser and then you rinse it off and then let your face dry naturally. So I've already done that. I'll show that in another video. So I am ready to get started applying my makeup. So the first product I'm going to be applying today is our CCTM and our foundation. So they can be applied together on their own or over top of one another. So I'm going to kind of do a combination of both. I'm going to mix them together, but then on the areas where I have a bit of acne or areas that I have a little bit redder skin, I'm going to apply the CCTM to make sure that it is covered completely. So our foundation is our full coverage product and our CCTM is our light coverage product. So if you're somebody who doesn't like applying a lot of makeup or doesn't like the thought of people knowing that you're wearing makeup, our CCTM is perfect for that because it gives you a light coverage to cover up your skin impurities and even out your skin tone without making it look like you're actually wearing makeup. So I also love our foundation and CCTM because they come in bottles like this, and they have an airless pump in them here. So they're scraping the sides as you use the product, which I like because then you're getting your full's money worth. So for our foundation, I'm using the shade Creme Beige, and then our CCTM, our shade Light. So the other great thing about our products is they're very pigmented, so you need very, very little. So with me, I like full coverage, so I use about half a pump to a 3/4 pump of each. However, many of my customers only use a 1/4 pump of each or half a pump if they're applying it on their own. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that together on my hand. And then I just like to kind of do a little dab on each section of my face to start. And then I just blend it around my face in a circular motion. So the other thing I love about our products is they are waterproof and smudge proof. So with our foundations and our CCTMs, they set in a few minutes. So it gives you lots of time to put it on your face, blend it around, move it around. And then once you stop, it only takes a few minutes for it to dry. And then, like I said, it creates a smudge proof, waterproof finish. I also love our foundation and CCTM because it has a mechanical shield in it, which is equivalent to an SPF 15. So for, you know, summer days, I don't have to apply sunscreen to my face because each of these products have an SPF 15 in them. So I'm getting my sunscreen in my makeup. is going to be a bit too much, I think, now. Poke myself in the eye. Just like that, and then I'm going to take one of our other blending brushes and just kind of finish it off. Okay. So that's our CCTM and foundation. The next products I'm going to be showing you is our blush and our Pearlizer. So our Pearlizer comes in a variety of colors now. We have a Moonstone, I believe it's called, so it's kind of like a lavendery gray color in the bottle, silver color. And then when it goes on your face, it's kind of more of a silver shine, which is really pretty. That one's actually my favorite one out of our new ones. We also have a pink one, which I'm not sure what it's called off the top of my head, but I really like that one if you're wanting a little bit more color on your cheeks, so kind of like a blush, but you also want to shine. So it's kind of a two-in-one product. You're getting a bit of color with a bit of highlighter. And then we have an amber, which is kind of an orangey tan color. So it's really nice if you want a little bit of like artificial tan kind of thing and add a little bit of highlight in there as well. And then we have our original, which is what I'm showing you today. It's kind of a caramelly skin color, so it just goes on more or less clear and then gives you a little bit of extra shine. So this is what it looks like here. I just have the tester right now. So normally it would come in a bottle like our CCTM and our foundation, also with the airless pump, but I just have the smaller version today. And then for our blushes, they come in tubes like this, super pigmented, so this little tube will last you forever. We have a variety of colors in that, including pinks, reds, oranges, browns, anywhere in between. We have a variety of colors for that, which I love. So this is the shade Cherry. It's kind of our darkest reddy pink color. So I'm going to be applying just a slight bit on my cheeks with the Pearlizer. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the Pearlizer on my cheeks and a few other areas where I would like some extra highlight. So I'm going to apply it there, down here, a little bit there, a little bit on the bridge of your nose. Then I'm just going to apply our blush in between the two layers there. Like that. And then I'm going to blend her all together with our blending brushes. I'm just going to add another line of blush on this one cheek to even it out some because I got more on the one side. Just going little by little to make sure that you don't apply too much, and then you have your cheeks bright red. That looks pretty even to me now. So the next products I'm going to be showing you is our eye products. So to start off, I'm going to be using our BrowSense. And I use the shade Auburn. It's kind of our dark reddy brown color. And I just like to do this. I just like to fill them in. So I'm not somebody who outlines them and then does the whole brow thing of painting them on or anything like that. But our BrowSense comes with 2 brush heads, which I really like for those people who do all of the brow steps. So the one end is a paintbrush like this for outlining, and then the other end comes like a mascara brush, and that's the end that I use. So how I do it is I just pull it out. It's super pigmented again, so I scrape the majority of it off and then just kind of follow my natural brow line like so. And then I take one of our blending brushes that we used with the foundation, and then I just kind of blend it out some so that it's not as pigmented, following your brows. So that's that. So the next product I'm going to be showing you is our ShadowSense. So our ShadowSense comes in a tube like lipstick does. It is a cream to powder finish. So it goes on like a cream but dries like a powder. I really like this because I find it a lot easier to apply, and you need less skill, if you will, to apply it and do fancier looks. So today I'm going to attempt doing a yellow look. So I'm going to be using our pure yellow, and I'm going to be applying it all over my lid. And then I'm going to be taking our orange, just making a small line on my hand, and then taking one of our brushes and kind of packing it in to the outside corner of my eye so that it kind of gives a darker appearance on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Again, our shadows are super pigmented along with the rest of our colors, so it's going to come out with a bunch of goop on it. You're going to scrape all that off. Like that. And then, like I said, I'm going to take our orange and just apply a line on my hand like that. So it's kind of like a paint palette. Then I'm going to take one of our eye brushes and I'm just going to blend it out some so it's not as bold. Then I'm just going to make a small line through our orange. like that. So as you can see, they're super easy to kind of put together over top of each other and blend it in. So I'm going to say that's the look I'm going for. So the next step that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just apply some of the Pearlizer under my brow line and above my shadow. This is just going to highlight my eyes some. Like that. So the next product I'm going to show you is our EyeSense, or our liner. It comes in pencils or liquid formulas, so I'm going to be showing the pencil today. And I have the shade black. We also have a black brown and a navy, and I believe it's golden shimmer. And I really like our EyeSense because it's super easy to apply. And it just comes in a retractable pencil. So what I like to do, I'm going to do a winged look. So I'm just going to make a dot. Along the angle I'd like my line. Then I'm just going to connect the dots. Like that, and I just kind of do a rough line to start, and then when I put my mascara on, I can go in and fill in if there's any space between my lash line and the liner. I can remove that afterwards. I'm gonna try that, and then like I said, I'm gonna put the mascara on and see where the gaps or the sort of roughness is. So I love our mascara. It's one of my favorite products. It's our VolumeIntense. I have the waterproof mascara. So it's really good because it'll make your lashes look longer, bolder, and curled, which I love because I've never been able to figure out fake lashes or eyelash curlers. So with our mascara, you just apply 3 thin layers. So again, you're going to scrape off all of the extra that comes on the brush when you pull it out. Our mascara comes in a non-waterproof formula as well. It also comes in a variety of colors. So we have black, black, brown, jewel jade, which is kind of like a turquoise, and a deep cobalt, which is a navy blue, as well as regal plum, so it's a purple. So there's my 3 layers of the mascara. Like that. So the next product I'm going to show you is our lip sense, which is one of our most well-known products. So they do work together. So we have our colors as well as our glosses, and like I said, they do have to work together because they're patented to work together, as well as your gloss is what seals in your color and moisturizes your lips, so they do work together. The first step is to shake your color up. There's a little ball in there that'll mix it all together. And then you're going to apply 3 thin layers, just like your mascara. The first layer, you're going to make sure you outline your lip. Your second layer, you're filling in your lip. Third layer, you're coating your whole lip. Always making sure you stay in the same direction with your lip, your color. as well as keeping your lips together because your lips will stick until you have the gloss on to seal it all in. So again, I'm going to be using the color Flygirl, and then I'm going to be sealing it in with our matte gloss. For first-time users, we suggest using a glossy gloss. It's our most moisturizing and will help your color stay on the longest. So our colors is what's going to be staying on the 18 hours. Your gloss you will have to reapply. So our colors, you have to make sure that you stay in one direction. Your gloss you can put back and forth as much as you would like. So that is our finished look for today. One last step would be to remove these black spots where I went off my line. So all I do is I take a cotton pad mixed with a little bit of our remover or any oil-based remover such as micellar water. Just apply a few drops on a cotton pad and then simply remove the parts you do not want there. Like that. So that is our finished look for today. If you have any questions, let me know, guys.